Good day, everyone. Here are reports on how the restaurant practicing the proper cost control strategies on food and beverages. First, food inventory. Food inventory management is the practice of tracking these often perishable items as a way to prevent loss, measure profitability, and food cost. It also helps explain what supplies and money are used for within an establishment. The reason behind the numbers should be also tracked. For example, it should be clear whether inventory loss was caused by spillage, employee mistakes, staff meals, or theft. Also, one of the strategies and examples are measuring the veggies before cutting to know how much are going to waste, using of logbooks for documenting and monitoring the products, proper portion of food. Portion control is the procedure followed that defines the quantity to be utilized in preparing a dish and then serving it. Standard portion also means consistency in the taste, quality, and the quantity of food, which eventually results in customer satisfaction. Controlling portion becomes crucial for the success of any restaurants as it has a considerable impact on food cost. Here are the tips to control portion size. First, standardized recipes. A standard recipes and consist of the quantity of ingredients to be used and also include weight or volume of each ingredient, serving size, recipe yield. Second is the right plating. Third is the right measurement. And of course, the staff training. Make sure that your staff is well trained in serving the food properly on the plate while keeping the portion size and aesthetic in mind as well. Also, the restaurant use POS. The point of sale or the point of purchase is the time and place where a retail transaction is completed. At the point of sale, the merchant calculates the amount owned by the customers, indicates that amount, may prepare an invoice for the customers, and indicates the option of the customer to make payment. And of course, beverage cost control. The process of controlling beverage cost is pretty much similar to food cost control, like forecasting beverage sales. When you predict the number of guests you will serve and the revenues they will generate in a given future period, you have created a beverage sales forecast. Doing so will provide you a clear picture of the cost that you are looking at, so you can take definite steps to ensure there is no wastages or theft and the beverage cost is controlled. Next is standardized drinks and recipe portions. The most important aspect of controlling beverage cost is setting up a standardized drink recipe. Standardized portions are essential and tools must be ensured to maintain the quality and the quantity of the drink. Here are some proven tips for lowering your beverage cost. First, use PARS. PARS represent the minimum amount of product a bar wants to keep in stock at all times. Second, carefully price your drink. When you price your drinks, think about competition and profitability. If your drinks are too expensive, you'll drive away customers. If your drinks are too cheap, you'll go out of business. Third, establish your policies. Overpouring is a quick way to drive up your beverage cost. In order to prevent overpouring, establish a set pour policy. Fourth, record spills. Spills and count drinks increase your beverage cost. Take note of spills to keep track of what percentage of product loss is attributes. Fifth is take weekly inventory. Taking inventory will also help inform you of product loss, so you can take steps to stop the problem for reoccurring. 6. Set up security cameras. In order to protect both people and assets, such as product, consider installing security cameras. People, both customers and staff, are less likely to steal products if they see a camera is watching. 7 and last, hire trustworthy staff. When you hire your staff, don't hire just anyone. Your staff runs your day-to-day operations, and they're surrounded by breakable, spillable, and stealable product. In fact, according to loss prevention professionals and operation managers, 20 of 25% of the losses are due to employee negligence, manipulations, errors, and indifference to policy and procedures. Food and beverage cost control provides the tools required to maintain sales and cost histories, develop systems for monitoring current activities, and forecast future costs. John Lloyd Malibot, reporting.